How do professional players always get zero ping or extremely low ping? Well, this is because of one simple reason. They have tweaked their Wi-Fi settings within their Windows PC, and in this video I'll be showing you how to do the exact same settings that the pros are using to get the lowest ping possible. And I got this information directly from pros, so I really do recommend you guys watch till the very end of this video. But boys, I'm not going to waste time anymore. If I can ask for one thing in return, quickly leave a like, quickly subscribe to my channel, but let's get straight into it. Now, as for the first setting, we're going to be making sure our network is on the most optimal band. One thing I want to show you quickly is quickly go onto your settings. Everyone watching this video, go on right here, search Wi-Fi settings just like so. Go onto your Wi-Fi, scroll down, network band needs to say 5 GHz. I know you're not going to be checking this every single time you load up your PC, so we're going to be making sure it says 5 GHz every single time. Some of you watching this video right now, it may be on 2.4, and that is not good at all. We're going to be making sure your Wi-Fi is as fast as possible. To do this, we're going to minimize this, head over to the search bar, search control panel. We're going to click onto control panel, network and internet, network and sharing center, click into your internet right here. Even if you're playing Ethernet, it's completely fine, don't worry about it. There's going to be a hyperlink. Click onto the hyperlink, go onto properties. Once you're on properties, go onto configure just like so. I'll bring this down for you guys. Go onto advanced. Now once you're here on the property page, you guys may have a lot more settings than me, but for me this is right here. The one key part we want to look for, wireless mode. Once we're on wireless mode, the value needs to be this one right here called AC. AC is a 5 GHz band, meaning right when you turn your PC on, your PC will force your Wi-Fi to go on the 5 GHz band. But one thing I need to warn you guys, if you are playing auto right now, click onto AC, quickly go into Fortnite, try it out. For 1% of you guys watching this video, you may experience packet loss. If you do experience packet loss, unfortunately you're not going to be able to do it. Your Wi-Fi is not as fast as you probably think it is. You're going to have to play auto. But for 99% of people, playing on this network band called AC right here is absolutely perfect. The best value you can play possibly for your PC. This is one secret setting so many pros are using, literally right here, and trust me, it will make a difference instantly. Once you do that, we can close this up. Now, as for the second tweak, what so many pros are using and what my professional players told me that I should be using as well is the GearUp booster. And by the way, don't worry, there's a free trial in the description of my video, so you guys can try it out without spending a penny. And once you guys have downloaded it from the trial, you can literally use it in any game, by the way, Fortnite, CS2, Apex, Valorant. I use it in Valorant and Fortnite mostly, and I'm going to be showing to you how easy it works, by the way. Simple as this, you just press boost. It is that easy. Now we're going to press boost. I'm going to load up Fortnite and show you my ping. Obviously I know what ping I play, but trust me, if you're like me, you usually play like 60, 70 ping. You just load up GearUp just like so, press launch on the game. Remember, for completely free in the description of my video, you're going to be playing less ping every single time. Pros are using this in the background. It doesn't continue any services, so your services are going to be completely fine, your frames are going to be fine, just your ping is going to be lower. Right here, -3 ms. We're estimated of playing 8 ms. Normally I'm playing 60, 70 ping, and I'll show you in Fortnite as well what ping I play now. Now we're on Fortnite, as you can see Jinchi right here, and I'm going to be showing you my ping just like so. Boom, 17 ms. From usually playing 60 to 70 ping, now we're playing 17 ms. Boys, genuinely, GearUp is absolutely incredible. There are so many pros that are using this right now. As you can see, GearUp is on right here. But once you do download GearUp, we can go on to the next week. In my opinion, a crazy underrated app that many of you do just skip past. But for a free trial, I really don't understand why people don't download it more. Now, as for the next week, again, we're going to be heading into the search bar, get over control panel again. Once we're in control panel, network and internet, network and sharing center. Once we're here, again, same as before, click onto the hyperlink right here. Then go onto properties. Once we're here, we need to look onto the internet part right here. We see what's ticked. We need to untick Microsoft Network Adapter Multiplexer Protocol. Provides a platform for network adapter load balancing and failover. This is pretty much just bottlenecking your network adapter. You do not want this on. It slows down your Wi-Fi by so much. This one tick right here honestly can bring your ping down by 10, 20, 30 ping. It's absolutely crazy. But one main thing we need to do is highlight Internet Protocol version 4, go onto properties just like so, use the following DNS server addresses. Right here we're going to be using the Cloudflare DNS server, the best DNS server you can possibly use for your PC. Cloudflare is literally made for gaming. So what it is 1, alternative DNS server 1, 0, 0. 1. Once you do this, press OK, then again, same as before, load up Fortnite, see if your ping is lowered. For some people like me, this does cause the tiniest bit of packet loss, but honestly, this happens to 1 in 500 people. If you can play with this DNS server, if your Wi-Fi can handle it, honestly, it is absolutely crazy, and I'm going to be jealous of it. But for me, I have to play it automatically, as I'm not gonna lie, I live in the middle of nowhere. My Wi-Fi cannot find the best DNS server if I do it manually. So once we do that, we can close that up, and close this one up. Now, moving on to our next tweak, we're going to be heading onto the search bar again, search CMD, command prompt, run as administrator, click onto yes, make sure it says administrator in the top left. What we're going to be doing is disabling Nagle's algorithm. This delays small packets to reduce network congestion. It can cause input lag in games. That's why every single pro does have it turned off. And I'm not joking, by the way, when I say literally every single pro. There is no benefit of having Nagle algorithm in your PC, obviously, because it's just bottlenecking your Wi-Fi. To do this, go in the description of my video. There's going to be this literal line of code right here. Press Control C onto it, go onto your CMD again, Control V. You don't even have to press enter, it will automatically do it, and it's quite like anticlimactic, I'm not gonna lie. It will literally just say the operation completed successfully. To fully take this into place, by the way, you're going to have to reset your PC, and like tweaks I said before, you might get packet loss. From this, it's literally no chance of you getting packet loss, I'm not gonna lie, so it's completely fine. Restart your PC, load up Fortnite, and your ping should be lower within Fortnite or anything else. It should genuinely work like crazy. Now, for our next week, we're going to be making sure you're on the correct power plan for the lowest ping possible. If you're thinking, what on earth does power plan have to do with ping? Boys, if you're on, let's say, for example, high performance or even balance, your Wi-Fi still will be bottlenecking because there's not enough power going into your PC. You have to be on ultimate performance to get the best out of your PC. To do this, obviously, go onto the search bar right here, search power settings, just like so, then go on to edit power plan. Once you're here, go on to power options. Ultimate performance needs to be ticked. For some of you watching this video, if you don't have ultimate performance, this is literally how to get it. Head over to the description of my video, join the Discord server. If not, I'll still leave the kind of line of code in my YouTube description, but still, the Discord server is completely free. It's just on the announcements page. I have so many lines of code here, it's literally infinite, but what we're looking for is the most recent one, the power config. Control C onto this, go back onto the CMD that we left open earlier. If not, remember, just open up, make sure it's administrator, Control V, press enter. I'm not going to be pressing enter because you guys can see how many times I've done this. It's absolutely ridiculous. Look, ultimate performance, ultimate performance, ultimate performance. I'm just going to be keeping adding on every single time I do a video. But once you press enter, it should literally say ultimate performance on the CMD. Once that happens, load up the power options again. Ultimate performance should now be here. Make sure you tick it. Once you do tick it, you need to make sure it's actually on. Change plan settings, change advanced power settings. Ultimate performance needs to be active. Once this is active, again, same as before, you need to restart your PC, unfortunately. Once you do so, honestly, your ping is going to feel better. This will even increase your frames the tiniest bit, but you're still not going to notice the frame increase much, but your ping should be much lower. Now, boys, once we're done with that tweak, that is the end of this video. I hope you did enjoy, and this should definitely lower your ping. I'm not going to lie. If this does not lower your ping, still, I'll make another video in the future that is going to be a lot more advanced. But please do remember to leave a like on this video and remember to subscribe. I'll see you guys on further on this week.